Brother, may I have some oats, brother? I don't know why or why I continue to do this meme. Dead bit. Yeah, I think it's a dead bit at this point. Anyway, I gotta say hello to everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. What? Hold on. Okay, gotta move that. You're a duck. You're probably wondering why my name is... Christ. Okay. Yeah, Duck changed his name to Velu, and now he wants to change it back. And he's gonna have to wait like 12 days. Anyway. Hi, Duck. Hello, MT. Smart Donkey Club on both Twitch and YouTube. Wow, double stream maxing, as the kids like to say today. And we got Jules. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so today you may notice that the stream title. Hold on, I had some problems before stream, and I had to restart my PC from scratch. I had to click the restart button on Windows. So that was kind of infuriating. Let's adjust everything to make sure it's perfect. Hold on. 1 second. Alright, I'm going to turn on my desktop audio now. Please work. Alright. So, the reason for today's stream name is because I truly have no plans for today. Because I want to try to draw something, but if you remember last time, I tried to stream drawing. Let's just say the stream crashed. It just crashed. Like not even the stream. Not even the stream. It was the computer. It was the computer itself. It was like, yeah, nah, I've given up. It disconnected from the server. So, yeah, today I'm going to try drawing. But if that turns out to be a failure, I'll play Elden Ring. If you're nice, if you're good, I'll play Elden Ring. Yo, Divine Fungus, Heaven Ascension. Heaven... Gremlin's here. Heaven Ascension Gremlin's here. Well, welcome in, everybody. I'd like to welcome everybody in. Okay, that's Twitch stats. You ask too much of your humble PC. It cannot handle such power. I mean, you're not wrong. Let me open up... Let me show you all the stats on this PC. Just the raw stats this machine is coming in with power. Oh god, I only have like 18 gigs of storage left. Okay, well, that's good. Alright, let's go... Properties. Properties, these nuts. Ha! Yeah, look at this. Look at this here. Look at this. Here we have 477 gigabytes of storage, which is the weirdest storage capacity I've ever seen. Fungus brain lag reading ascension. No, I'm dyslexic. Duck forgot his name for 12 days. But look at this. We have 477 gigabytes of storage, which is like, usually it comes in like 512 and stuff like that. 128 megabytes of VRAM. Hold on. Let me emphasize that with a button. VRAM. 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is actually not bad. That's a good moment. And then we have the 12th gen Intel Core trademark. The Core i5 1235U. Megabyte on VRAM. What the hell? What's the name on Discord? What do you mean for Duck? My laptop has 8 gigabytes of DDR4. 4 gigabytes of VRAM. Holy shit. Yeah, so I'm getting a new PC. Getting a new PC. Yeah. So, wait a minute. Do we have like alright, nothing else. It's a 1.3 gigahertz processor, man. This thing is weak. So yeah. I am going to build my own custom PC. And it's like a RTX 5050 and 5 gigahertz processor, stuff like that. It's quite a powerful PC. The RAM is 16 gigabytes, but the RAM can always be fixed. 7 gigabytes of VRAM makes me cry. I don't know what I do with megabytes. I'm surprised your screen is displaying anything. Man, I can play Hitman World of Assassination at 720p on this thing. At like 45 FPS. Come on, don't shame it. Don't shame it too bad. Yeah, look at this. There's like 18 gigs of storage left. Yeah, and I made sure to get a terabyte of storage in that laptop, in that PC. So yeah, I'm going to be building myself a PC. About a month or so. It has served you well. Viking funeral? Fungus is suffering through the RAM crisis too. Can it run Crisis? I'm pretty sure this laptop can run Crisis. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna be making bank after this. Watch this. Look at this. Please don't mind the hair. Because I am freaking filthy. Look at this. I got RAM. I'm going to be rich. We're going to be rich from just these two. It's DDR3. 16 gigs altogether. But we're going to be rich with this one, boys. We're going to be rich with that one. God, I got like a 2018 Minecraft YouTuber haircut. Yeah, time for all the hair to come off. I'm going bald. Nice. This is a joke. This came out of a laptop. It's going to sit there and stare at you for the rest of the stream. That's your punishment. Anyway, we have... Good lord. I need to get that reference up again, because I had to... One of us. Alright, I have to get the reference for Chun-Li up here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I had to restart this PC just before stream, and that was definitely something. One of us. And you use the old man emoji. You're kidding. Alright, so what we have here is... I did this shortly before stream. Just this quick sketch. This is Chun-Li from Street Fighter. It's like a summertime artwork, so it's like a swimsuit type of deal. But yeah. I have the PlayStation here, right next to me. In case things go wrong, it's going to comfort me. It's the only emoji that represents bald. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But I have the PS4 here, just in case I need to, like, switch tracks and the drawing thing turns out to be an absolute disaster. Which I doubt it will be, because it'll be okay. But that new... what does the RTX 5050 even have? Hold on. Let me check. I want to know, how much VRAM does the RTX 5050 have? Please agree with me today. Oh yeah, and I finally got my VGen code. Also Bloodborne movie. I need to write that down. RTX 5050. Yeah, that's the one. The one from Gigabyte. That one. Hold up, we're back in like 2003 with the internet. Hold up. I'm pretty sure this is it, right? Yeah, I need to set up my VGen and website. Okay, where is it? Where's the RTX 5050? I think this is it. Pretty sure that's the one. 8 gigabytes. GDDR6. I'm guessing that's pretty good. But yeah. Yeah, I think that's the one. But yeah, I got a 5050 in the custom PC build. So VRAM's not going to be a problem. And the graphics card isn't going to be a problem either. But anyway. We're drawing Chun-Li today. And I also have like tons of PC stuff. Like keyboards, mouse, like multiple keyboards and multiple mice. I'm guessing that would be the plural. I mean, that is the plural for the animal, but yeah, PC stuff. So I was playing my GameCube, my newly acquired GameCube, the amazing GameCube, and it started having problems. Problems such as not reading the disc. That is a big problem if you know anything about disc-based media. Not being able to read disc-based media is a problem. So, I thought for a second, and I've seen tons of like GameCube restorations and stuff, and I was like, you know what? It's probably this. Basically, over time, the laser that the GameCube uses to read discs, over time that laser will degrade. And then it won't be able to read the discs properly anymore. Right? So then I decided, then I remembered that there's this little screw down on the board that the laser is on, that you can just tighten that screw and it strengthens the laser. So I opened it up. I spent about an hour opening it up. And GameCube surgery stream? No, I already fixed it. If I happen to find another old game console that needs fixing, maybe I'll do it on a stream, because that would be fun. And that would be stressful. I was thinking about doing like a PC building stream, but I don't know how fun that would be. Or if anybody would want to watch me just sit here and go, no, I don't think that's where the thermal paste goes, you know. Maybe you can put your RTX 5050 inside the GameCube. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I went in there, tightened the screw, tested it, and yeah, it works perfectly fine now. Because it's a 25-year-old game console, you know what I mean? So I strengthened the laser, and everything works just fine. And I'm a very happy boy with my fully functioning GameCube. Cuboid Gaming. It's back in the house. Wait a minute, I need to do something. Put RTX 5050 in the damn GameCube. That is funny. Okay, wait a minute, I'm getting... Hold up. Yeah, I posted a new video today. A new short. So if any of you have not seen that yet, go check it out if you want to. Alright, hold up. What was I doing? I can't even remember what I was doing. Okay. But with this new PC, Just here's like a teaser trailer for what we can do with this new PC. We will be able to do bigger and better collabs. Bigger and better collab streams. Better content overall because I'm not running on a PC that was powerful 15 years ago. I mean, this is a PC that's brand new. Saw it. The camera angle was awesome. Hold on, that's not the button. That's the button. Deku an empty collab stream. I don't know. I don't know. If you want to, you know? Oh, hold up. I'm messing up big time. Like, royally messing up. Persona 5 royally messing up. Okay. Shoulders here. That arm is there. Assuming my internet doesn't explode, I'm down for a collab anytime. Alright, well, I think the next... I think I'm gonna hold off on doing collab streams for like a month or so now. Until I get the new PC, because this thing... it's just barely gripping on to life at the moment. Like, it was having problem loading YouTube videos yesterday. And my internet is pretty good. I mean, not back here for like downloads, but everything else. Everything is perfect back here. So, you know, it'll be like a month or so before I can do any form of collab streams with anyone. And also, I will be able to make a VTuber model by myself. You know, not having to pay someone to do it. You know, I have a friend that's a professional VTuber model, artist, and rigger. She rigs the VTuber models and stuff. So I could, like, write her and say, hey, help. How do I do this? You know, just get word directly from her, so I can make my own. My upload speed is incredibly volatile. Volatile. Would you do a collab with a stinky shroom? Bruh. Bruh. With who? The who? I just got called out for being stinky. Bruh. What are you talking about? AKA Deku. Yeah, I mean, he said if he's, you know, down for a collab. Just kidding. You'd better be. Alright, is this anatomy looking alright? We don't need to get it looking good. Mushrooms are a blessing. Yeah, they have a lot of vitamins. They got a lot of vitamins. Just like Campbell's soup. Am I secretly a can of Campbell's soup? Because mushrooms have a lot of vitamins. Do you remember those ads for Campbell's? Where they're like, oh yeah, it's got a lot of vitamin C because of the tomatoes that aren't fake. They aren't fake. Okay. I have never had Campbell's in my life. Like once. Just stashed in some random goblin's pocket? What? I was just absolutely stun-locked by that chat message. Alright, I think I'm going to make this hand just a little smaller. Goblins collect mushrooms. Keep up, broski. Is this some sort of Dungeons and Dragons lore that I'm not made aware of? I don't know how this looks. Wait, how does it look? I mean, the stream looks fine. Camera placement looks fine. Everything is fine. Alright, does this look okay? No, it does not. Especially that arm, brother. Like, wow. I think it may be the head or something. It's like really throwing me off. Alright, delete that. Wait a minute, hold on. Look, we can bring it back. Dika, what bitrate do you use? I really don't know how. I really don't know how to see that. How do I see that? Where do I see that? Why do I see that? I mean, here on OBS... no, he means, it doesn't mean upload speed. He means bitrate. Here on OBS, I have this little, well, hell, I'll show you. It's this, alright, let me switch displays real quick. There we go. Here. Look at that. See there? I think this is the bitrate. Is that not the bitrate? I apparently have 6,000 of them, whatever they are. Kilobytes a second. I don't know. Hold on. Oh my god, why do you need to do this, brother? Brother! Transform, fit to screen. Boom. Yeah, I really don't know how to check the bitrate. But I'm pretty sure that was it. Yeah, I got like 6,000 of them or something. Is that just... Okay, that's... shoulder there. So your bitrate is probably something like 6,000. Collecting data to see if I can fix my issue. Yeah, it went around 6,000. 6,000 is around the bitrate that I'm working with here. Which I'd say, which is, you know, treated me pretty well so far. with all the streams that I've done. Haven't really had a problem with bitrate. We need to figure out the rate of bits flying through the air. At supersonic speeds. Man, if I was still streaming exclusively on Twitch, there would be nobody there. I'm glad I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Like, there's nobody saying anything on Twitch. Like, that's Deadlands. Like, it's very hard to get viewers on Twitch. Because Twitch, like, I'm pretty sure Twitch prioritizes viewers over everything else. But YouTube streaming doesn't do that. So way more people can see my streams over on YouTube. You know, more than on Twitch. More than I would ever see on Twitch. So yeah. I mean, there might be like a bitrate setting that you can set to fix your bitrate problem. It's an OBS problem. You know, as usual. It's always a freaking OBS problem, isn't it, though? I mean, the drawing seems to be working. I'm pretty sure what put the nail in the coffin was when I took all those layers for that artwork and I flipped them. I'm pretty sure that's what did it. I prefer YouTube as a platform. With their surprising tabs to find live streamers instead of crappy filters. Yeah. Could be my ISP. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, one of my more recent videos, like, speaking of videos, I want to do more, like, long-form content. Like, one of the ideas I had was, like, well, hold up, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I should keep that to myself. But it had something to do with art, you know. Art and video games, or art in video games, you know, type of thing. You know, which is two things that I really, really like. You know, as you can see right now, I'm drawing Street Fighter art, which is literally art from video games. So, I have some ideas. I haven't written anything down yet. But I definitely want to do content like that, you know? You know, it wouldn't be just like, here we're going to be looking at Bloodborne. No, yeah. It'll have like jokes and stuff. You know, just kind of like how I am here with bits. I'm just gonna do that. Something I do want to do though is figure out how to connect a game controller, like this PS4. This PS4 game controller. This is an old one that I don't use anymore because one of the buttons started doing not so cool stuff and I could not use it anymore, so had to get a new one. I used to do long form content, but the editing took forever. Yeah, I don't know how fast I would be with making these videos, but I'm assuming it shouldn't take that overly long, you know, with how fast I do everything else. So who knows, we'll see. I want to figure out how to connect a controller like this to my PC to use as like shortcut keys. So I can use my mouse with my right hand like I'm supposed to. But I've been using my mouse with my left hand for like months now. So I'm becoming used to it. I'm becoming ambidextrous with a moose. I can use a mouse with both hands, no problem. I don't think I could like play CS2, or I don't think I could play CS:GO with my left hand. Like striking those counters, I don't think I could do that. You know, but you know, I can use a computer to a relatively normal level with my left hand now, so that's fun. Something that everybody wants to know. But like, my videos wouldn't be an hour long or anything. If it turned out to be an hour long video, then that's just how long I could condense it down into. But for the most part, I would stick to like 20-25 minute videos. You know, not very long. I mean, hell, 25 minutes may as well be the length of the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy to kids today. But you know, I don't consider a 25-minute video very long, or like long at all. Like 25 minutes, it's not even half an hour. It's coming close to a half an hour, but not really. Alright, how does it look without that? I did like 20-minute videos and editing was 16 hours. But that was with VO recording and heavy editing. Yeah, of course I would do voiceover for the videos, or just like have me in front of a green screen. You know. I'm adverse to hotkeys though, so that's my fault. Okay, the face is a little bit off center, so I'm gonna take it like this. This anatomy looks like shit. Sorry to cuss like that, but Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna start all over. Alright, we're gonna... Don't save. We're gonna start all over. And we're gonna go back and delete that file. So get me that file. Gonna delete it. Just gonna start all over with a brand new canvas. Delete. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. So. You know what people asked me before? They're like, hey, yo, you should do tutorials. Like, that would be cool. And I was like, brother, me do tutorials. I am not good at explaining stuff. Not half as good as you need to be to do like professional tutorials on YouTube. You a chill shroom though? Yeah, just because I'm chill doesn't mean I'm good at like doing tutorials that don't translate over. It's like, oh, this dude's chill. Yeah, that means he can totally show me how to defuse a bomb. You know, like, those skills do not translate over into each other. Pretty sure the trait of being chill doesn't translate over. My progress doesn't carry over. I think the legs need to be angled a bit more. But you're not defusing a bomb, you're drawing. Way less complicated. Relatively. I don't know, maybe I'll make a poll and let y'all decide whether you want me, whether you'd like to see that or not. But I definitely want to do, longer form videos rather than just YouTube short slop. You know, do like, you know, regular videos. 1 if yes, 2 if no. Like, let's pick a good example. Cho Mang, alright? In case you don't know who that is, which, if you don't, you should. You should go check out his videos. He's a Korean illustrator who posts tutorial videos on YouTube. And he's very good at explaining stuff. Now, I didn't watch his videos when I started because I didn't know about him. But, you know, now looking at his videos, I'm like, yeah, that's That is class. That right there is class. So, you know, he's really good. But he's like a ultra pro. And you know what's funny? I never really studied anatomy. I just kind of went ahead. I was like, you know what? I'll just give it a shot. Now, I do know how things are supposed to look, for the most part. But I never, like... started by doing all the anatomy studies and doing perspective studies and all this stuff. I never did any of that when I started. I just faked it until I could make it. Gotta start somewhere, but also you should think about what niche you want to fill. Where you think your work will stand out. I didn't study anatomy properly either. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but finding a niche, that one is a little bit more difficult because it feels like now, I'm not making excuses not to do things because I love doing things. Because doing nothing is boring. Right? Just sitting around doing absolutely nothing is, you know, I just like using my creative brain. But I think we should put a beach ball here just to show that it's a, you know, summery sort of situation. Like a small volleyball, something like that. But like, I feel like every niche has been taken. Like, if you want to see real success, I feel like you had to start YouTube like 10 years ago. You had to start like on the ground floor. Like 10 years ago wasn't the ground floor of YouTube, but it was more ground floor than today. You know. I feel like this should be at a different angle. But yeah, I'll give everything I can a try. You know. You know, I don't really use reference for poses and stuff. Like, if it's a pose that I am, like, really confused about, then, of course, I will use a reference. But otherwise, I'm just, like, freewheeling, doing it freeform. Doug, we've had this exact conversation before. Oh yeah, sorry. No, it's all good. I feel like this looks like incredibly bad for some reason. Like this arm is too thin and not dynamic enough. Oh yeah, and I also have some good news. Good news, everyone! I've completed the art for Saburo Chapter 5. So, that's done. And, yeah, it should be coming out soon sometime. So yeah, get hyped for that. Get hyped. Hold on. You gotta get hyped. I had to get an artist mannequin, pose references, just weren't cutting it. You know, I would get one of those posable mannequins, but where I live, or at least around where I live, they are like $30 for some unspoken reason. I don't know if they're the same prices anywhere else. I mean, now that I think about it, it probably is. They probably are the exact same prices everywhere else. But I'm just glib and don't know that. But yeah, they're like $30. I mean, maybe that's just the price that they are, and I just haven't known that for like the past 12 years. But like, I feel like that price is a bit excessive. Yeah, $30. That's how much I spent. My God. Like, I swear to God, like 10 years ago, they were not this expensive, right? Am I stupid for thinking that? They were not that much, I swear to God. They were not 30 to 40 bucks back in the day. No, well, I keep saying back in the day, but like, that's like 10, 13 years ago. I don't know. I'm talking about like European prices, so that's probably different from the prices that they were and are in America. They were probably a lot simpler back in the day. No. I'm talking about like... Well, I shouldn't do that. It'll just crash my whole computer. Yeah, let's not do that. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it up on my phone. I got one made for professional animators. Like an artist mannequin. Oh. Hold on. I thought you meant like... Hold on. Give me a second. I thought you meant like one of these. I thought you were talking about this. Hold on. It's off center. I thought you were talking about this. I thought you were talking about one of these. Like, these are 30 bucks around where I live. Those are 30 bucks around where I live. My bank account is in shambles. You and me both, brother. Anyways. Wait, I got a bunch of notifications, and I need to take a look at here. You can't make this up. That's completely... asinine for a wooden doll like that. Yeah, I mean, you can get them for like... Why are there like three hold on. Okay. On my newest YouTube video that I posted, it's a short. This 3 different accounts, it's probably from the same person, but they posted 3 times. Posted 3 times on there. Nice style. Don't mean it in any weird way. Then the second one. Nice style. Didn't mean it in any weird way. Louder. Nice style. Didn't mean it in any weird way. Quieter. Plus reverb. How many views did it get already? God, if you haven't, y'all should check out the game Shipwreck 64. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, I got 10 plus likes on that new short on Instagram. I hope it goes up a little bit. Are they bots? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, if you take a look at the video, you know exactly what I put in it. You know exactly what's in the video. So it kind of fits. I wish for you to have $87 cash under your pillow tonight. Wouldn't we all love it if the $87 gnomes or leprechauns came by and went, "Oh, here's some money for ya. Here's some money for ya." That would be amazing. We wouldn't have to worry about money. The only question is, where are they getting it from? But wouldn't have to worry about money. That would become a non-issue, so to say. Let me take off this sweater. Jesus. No wonder they call it a sweater.
Ha 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 ha.
No wonder they call it a sweater. I am sweating. Man, I don't see how streamers stream without headphones. I bought a bundle. It was about $200. So I'm gonna need a little more than that, Doc. I make sound financial decisions. Sure. Sure, buddy. Just like me at a Steam sale. Oh, welcome in, Vision. The chat is not delayed. I'm just a little slow. I'm a little slow in the brain. Yeah, welcome in, Vision. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I got new PC coming soon. Oh yeah, I got a nice shirt on. I mean, look at this. Isn't that like $20 trillion under your pillow? Kind of tired. Same here. I love this shirt, but the only thing is that it's like I could make this in like 15 minutes in Clip Studio. Oh, I've seen that shirt before? Yeah, in this stream. I wear this shirt all the time. Or maybe it's just like a standard t-shirt. Peak? Yeah, I mean, it is good. I like it a lot. It shows that I'm an absolute anime weeb nerd, but sure, I guess. That's a decimal. That's $20. Right, there isn't like decimals. Oh, right, decimal. Not a comma. Okay, I can see that now. Yeah, I see that now. That's just... Okay, rather than $87, the leprechaun will come by and put 20 on. I got a 20 for you. Under your pillow. Here's 20 bucks for you. Or no, they don't say bucks over here, because I absolutely stun-locked an Irish friend of mine by saying bucks, and like stun-locked for the rest of the day. Don't tell me you're drawing Evangelion again? No! We are drawing Street Fighter. It's Chun-Li from Street Fighter. But I would, if I could find something that I like. I Vision, you're probably wondering why my name is Velu. Yeah. Yeah, Duck changed his name to Velu. I get more money selling the leprechaun. Phew. What do you mean, phew? Evangelion's peak. Selling that leprechaun. No, don't sell him. He's got $20, 20 quid for you. Yeah, now that's canonically in the channel canon. There's canonically a, No, don't sell him. Yeah, use him as like a fair attraction. Like, take him to... I don't know. What was the name of that? Barnum and Bailey. Take him to that circus that don't exist anymore. I'm pretty sure. Didn't Barnum and Bailey go like out of business, or are they still functional? I don't know. I haven't kept up with the lore recently. I haven't been watching the latest of Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean? Don't crop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. I love that clip. King of the Hill is really funny. They love King of the Hill over in Japan. I'm pretty sure, right? Is it King of the Hill? Yeah, I think they really love King of the Hill over in Japan. It's one of those shows that they don't watch dubbed. Like, how over here in the West, it's like, oh yeah, you watch anime dubbed? Oh, loser. Over there, it's like, oh, you watch King of the Hill dubbed? Loser. You know. So it's like, over here, they tell you not to watch dubbed anime, even though dubbed anime is just as good. I said like 3 pronunciations of the same word, and that probably pissed off everyone here. God damn it, Bobby. Then they got the low flow toilets, and that was funny. Man, King of the Hill is just funny to begin with. Full stop. Funny. I got some crud in my eye. Man, I haven't heard the word crud said in like ages. Alright, this watch is a little bit iffy today. It's either too loose or too tight. I think now it's going to be just right. The first one was too hot, second one was too cold, third one was just right. So I think we got it just right. Man, I love watches now. I love watches now. When I go to the city and there are watches, I always stop to look at them. Crud is inevitable. Okay, I don't know which Chun-Li hairstyle to go for. Should I go for the middle part? Or like the middle part or the side part? I don't know which one's more iconic. It's also been a hot minute since I've played a Street Fighter game. I've been playing mostly Smash Brothers with my brother. Smash Brothers Melee. Such a good game. Such a good game. But yeah, I finally got the GameCube fixed again, and that, you know, then I played tons and tons of Smash Brothers. I'm just going to say it right now, Pikachu, kind of OP. Kind of a little bit OP because of one specific attack. Give her a mohawk. Nothing more iconic than that. Yeah, now he just looks like, what's it, Travis? I forget the last name, from Taxi Driver. Bickle, something like that. By Martin Scorsese. Yeah, there you go. Chun-Li with mohawk. And when you don't have enough hawk in your film, you need mohawk. Hawk Tua. I swear to God, every time I laugh, I peek the microphone because I speak in such a monotone fashion most of the time. You hear how I sound. That like mohawk plus buns is strong. Oh, wait a minute. She's got buns and a mohawk. That is crazy. That means when she like lets the buns down, she's got like 2 strands of hair here and then just a mohawk in the center. She's got like this. This is like what her hair looks like. What's the highest voice you can make? Or the lowest? That's gonna get cringe real fast. I'm just gonna let you know right now. That is the, that's gonna get very cringe very fast. I'll get back to you on that one. But look, the Moai. Yeah, I can try like the sound from the Moai meme. Here's what her hair would look like. She would have one patch of hair here, and then two patches of hair here, like a motorcycle helmet. If I do a ton of vocal warm-ups, I can talk like Elmo. I can do a Jigglypuff impression. That's like the highest I can go. Now, if I do the Moai, it really hurts my vocal cords. So I'll be sounding like a gravel pit for like the rest of the day if I'm not careful. But yeah, I can do a Jigglypuff impression. I don't know if it's that good. But it's one of the impressions of all time. Jigglypuff is... it is good. I don't know, it's gonna be really cringe if I try a voice. It's gonna be really cringe. I would have to turn off my camera like this. Because I hate being looked at when doing voices or whatever. Alright, highest voice that I can do. I can... Alright, lowest. Lowest is kind of easy, because I can try... I have been trying to nail down a Solid Snake impression, but like Metal Gear Solid 5 Solid Snake, so... Imagine being a Jigglypuff main in Smash. I mean, yeah. I mean, Jigglypuff is not a bad character in Smash Brothers. Melee, at least. And then when he sings... like, a few years ago, I had some friends that were, you know, into Pokemon. Like, very into Pokemon. And, no, it wasn't them. It was a different group. Sorry. Different story. And they would ask me to do, like, Jigglypuff and stuff like that. Whenever we, like, hung out. You know, that was funny. No, you're drawing hair again? Okay, then I'll draw feet. It would be hella embarrassing for your opponent. I mean, yeah. I mean, being put to sleep. Do a Kirby impression. That's one that I've tried and I can't do. Kirby, that's one that I will not go. I will not do a Kirby. Because believe me, I've tried and failed. Now,
Kirby, Poyo. Hey, I'm Kirby.
and then Kirby, like, You know how in Smash Brothers, he can use his copy abilities? Then he sucks up Snake, and then he has the headband, and he's like,
Kept you waiting, huh?
I should have turned my camera off. Kirby talks? Yeah, he does. He says like, Poyo, or something like that. I don't know. That was cringe. God damn it, that was cringe. No, not at all. What, the Kirby? That's how Kirby sounds in my mind. He smokes like 16 packs a day. He's an absolute alcoholic. That's my headcanon, at least. I imagine he just says his name like a Pokemon. You mean like... Would you do the highest voice?
No, I wouldn't do my highest voice.
No. And I don't have any voice changers or voice mods on this computer, because I tried that and it made my computer crash. So yeah, that's hella cringe. My god, it a goblin. It a goblin, my god. Help. Ah. One. What do you mean help? What's the help for? You know, I just realized that that's going to be on the internet forever. So now I regret every one of my life choices up till now. Yeah, the camera ain't coming on for the rest of the stream out of embarrassment. Funny. Yeah, I saw someone doing like GTA Online trolling with Jigglypuff, and they were just speaking normally and had like the voice pitched up. And that was it. I was like, brother, you're not even putting any effort into it. Funny. Get help? Look! It's a goblin! Ah! It's a goblin! Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a dang old goblin over there. Man, I'm probably never going to return to streaming ever again after this. Like... I will just miraculously disappear. Like that. DEU is back. Yes, guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Look, well, I can't even be fit into all of the screen. I'm back. No. Yay. But yeah, Jigglypuff is about the highest I can do. Okay, if I'm ever like playing Smash Brothers on stream, then I'll do the Jigglypuff impression. Wide, bro. I will do the Jigglypuff impression. First of all, only if you pay me. And second of all, if I ever do a Smash Brothers stream. Which I don't know the likelihood of that happening, but, you know, I said I wouldn't play Elden Ring or any, like, horror games on stream when I first started. And then I literally beat Resident Evil 2 the other day. Well, the other day, but yeah, the other day. Yo, Alan, welcome in. It's me, Duck. Duck! Ah. Hey, Duck. How are you? Snake, have you heard of Big Chungus? As a Metal Gear fan myself, I found that quite funny. Big Chungus. The Looney Tunes character. Like, that is a bad snake, but I think I could do a better MGS5 Venom snake. I don't know. I think me doing voices, sitting around doing voices is kind of cringe. But, like, if I'm doing it for an actual project, you know, for someone, then I guess it's better, because they want me to be cringe. And I'm getting paid for it. Let's go. Oh, Mitoria. I remember you from Messy's chat. Messy's stream. Yes. But once I get the new PC, should I switch to just being a VTuber? Like, I know... Go voice acting. Just go off into the sunset and do voice acting. Now, I demand it. I'll just walk out of mid-stream. It's like, I'm going voice acting. Yeah, Midoriya's over on Twitch. Auf twitch.tv. Twitch.tv/insert lame-ass username here. You can't see me, but I'm waving at you. Yes, it's empty. Empty's over here on my YouTube stream. On YouTubes. On the Googles. On the interwebs. I swear to God! Whatever. Let it be. This dehumidifier is going to beep 15 times in a row. 15. Count them with all your fingers. I have 15 fingers. Plus 1 foot, but I'm not showing my foot on stream. I know how y'all weirdos be. Also, they have socks on them. I'm gonna take those socks off. Thought it was your microwave. I don't even have a microwave. I don't have a microwave. Not for like 6 years. Alright, now I took my socks off, for all of you that are wondering. So now the dogs is out. Same. Yeah, I don't even have a microwave. Like, from the last place... In the last place I lived, then I had a microwave. We had a microwave. But now... just didn't see the need. Dang, I got an oven, though. I'm pretty sure everybody has an oven. If you don't have an oven in your house... I don't know how you're going to get around that. My microwave trips the breakers for my bedroom. What? Toaster used to... You know what? My toaster used to short out. And, it would... flip the breaker for the entire house. Like, I would be toasting stuff and it would pop out. You know, it would go ching, and then the toast would jump up, but it would short the entire house out. And you'd have to go and flip the breaker again. Like, that was funny. Like, the first time. But then all the other times it became very annoying. I guess cheap heating appliances are not power efficient? I have no idea. There's something, but I don't know what that is. However, my industrial heat press does not do this. Yeah, because it's probably very high quality. It's probably built for not doing that. Most likely. But with what Vision said earlier about the go do voice acting, I just don't know how to start doing that, man. It's like, I want to, you know, and people have said that I should, but it's just that I can't, I just don't know where to start. It's like a massive pile. It's like a massive mountain. And they're like giving me like flip-flops to walk up it. And I just don't know how to start. Like, first, they're giving me flip-flops to walk on. And then I need to figure out how to get up this 30-foot rock face. I mean, yeah, there are websites like Fiverr and stuff like that, but I feel like those are very oversaturated. With lots and lots of people doing the same thing. Well, it seems that the computer is feeling at least a little better today. I mean, it's not 100%, but at least it's not like... Help me! You know. That stream where my PC crashed, it was like, the computer says no. Computer says no. It was the funniest thing ever because I just laughed. When it crashed, I just laughed. I didn't even get mad about it. At first, I was shocked. I was like, what? Why are you crashing? And then I just laughed. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. It happened. I can't stop it from not happening. I can't unhappen it, you know what I mean? It's like, I can't unsteak your cooked. You know what I mean? That's not something that I can do. It was outside of my ability, outside of my power. So I was just like, you know what? Whatever. Am I missing anything? Like, I feel like this is just how Chun-Li looks. Like, am I missing anything? The way you drew the face gives Paranoia Agent vibes. What the hell is Paranoia Agent? If I should know, then I'm sorry if I don't know. Okay. I cannot escape it. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. I will check out Paranoia Agent in about 2 seconds. But now someone else showed up and did the same damn thing. Hold up. Chun-Li, get the hell out the way. Look at that. Someone else showed up on my video. Nice style. Don't mean it in a weird way. Louder plus sped up. So it sounded like... yeah. Anyway. Okay, what? But the bot showed up again. It's Return of the Clankers. They're back. I guess I'll just like it. I'll just give it a like. Sure. I feel like it's just someone with like 4 friends and they're like, let's just pile on this guy. A meme I don't understand, lol. I don't understand it either. I don't get it. Okay, Paranoia Agent. It sounds very familiar. Paranoia Agent. I feel like I've heard of it before. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this before. Not the show itself, but the way I drew the eyes looks like Paranoia Agent. I don't know. I don't know about that now, because this is all I'm seeing for Paranoia Agent. Is this correct? Hey, look, and it's you! That's the camera! That's you right there! Yippee! Is that correct? Am I correct in assuming that that's what you're talking about? Okay, I can see it here in this screenshot. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, alright. God, I hate phone screens because they do this. They start getting filthy. Oh, that's the lamp. That's the light that I use. I'm going to use that light for YouTube videos eventually. But yeah, I like drawing this style of eye. You know, for Saburo and those characters, they'll stay the way they are for the most part. But I think for standalone illustrations, I'll lean towards more eye shapes like that, because I like how that looks. This made by Satoshi Kon. Oh, jeez. Satoshi Kon. I know that. I know that name. I think he passed away, sadly, which is really, really sad, but, yeah, I know that name. Yeah, he did a bunch of, cool stuff. Cool stuff. But yeah. Goddamn audio here.
Best viewers on streamboo.live.
No.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
F to pay respects. Don't pull a press F to pay respects meme around here. Perfect Blue. Yeah, Perfect Blue. That's the one I tried to remember. Or his most famous. And Paprika are his most popular works. Yeah, his most famous works. Yeah, I saw Perfect Blue, the manga in the store. I don't know, guys. Should I pick that up next time I go there? It's a very affordable price, too.
I'll buy it at a high price. Over here, stranger.
Man, I really... Jesus Christ, where did I zoom in? I like the Merchant from Resident Evil 4. His voice actor for the original, okay? Original. We're going old head mode here. I like the original. It's just really well done. Like the remake is good too, but the original was first. So you gotta respect it. Oh yeah, they're making the Bloodborne movie. And it's animated. Wouldn't it be cool to do like a voice in that? Like, oh my god, that would be the coolest thing. Like, I would love to do a video game.
What are you selling? What are you buying?
I think he's supposed to be like Australian. Like, I'd love to be a part of like a game. I don't care if it's like indie or whatever. But that would be just so cool. That's what the subtitles say in game. What are you boyin'? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it says in the game. Resident Evil 4, the movie of the game. Sorry if I'm spending a long time on this sketch, but I just really want to get this nailed down as good as I can. Because I'm padding here. This is padding. What you're looking at right now is filler. Just so I can make it through this week. But I definitely do want to do, like, number one, more collab streams. So, yeah. If anybody wants to do that, I'm right here. Just write me on Discord and I'll be right there. If I were still making my long form vids, I should have asked you to do to VA instead of me. No, I think you have a good voice. I think you know what? The person who writes it is a lot of the times the best one to read it. I mean, sometimes, you know, like Quentin Tarantino, not so good with that, but that's not the point. You know. But I did voiceover for a YouTube video for Happy Brightfish, like one of her shorts. What videos you used to make? Yeah, you used to make videos. I haven't seen them. Wait, aren't they on your YouTube channel? Go to channel. Hold on. Just gonna do this so I can bring my bring that window up here. Okay. Oh yeah, I see the shorts. I can see you have the empty / symbol thing here. Let me see. It was immersive storytelling, fake mon region videos. I privated all of them. I'm moving them to a separate channel. Okay, but I can see here, like, look at that. That is like PlayStation, like the original PlayStation. Or like PS2. Man, this piece is really good. All your pieces are really good. You're a great artist. Hold up. Let's bring up the original PlayStation boxes. I mean, they were like thick CD cases. PS1 case. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Am I close enough? Where is that? Huh? Where did that window go to, huh? Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, how do I get to that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, look, am I right? That looks about right. Yeah, that is right. Cool, I like that detail. I really like that detail. Like, look at this, these spam accounts. My PC seems to be sounding okay now that I think about it. Listen to it. It was the greatest hits green side PS1 case. Ah, okay. That looks fire. Yeah, his art looks really good. See if we can find a greatest hits anywhere here. Like, the original boxes were cool too. Like, I can see that it's like original old PS1 boxes, like this one. Rather than the ones that we all know. Shrek Treasure Hunt, you know. One of the classics. One of the games of all time. Yeah, hold on real quick. Where? Here we go. Let's go to the... Yeah, look at that. He just commented, spammed that. Spammers. All of those spams. I mean, it's probably just like a friend group or whatever, but it's still very spammy. But hey, more engagement from me. You can just search PS1 greatest hits. Yeah. I know, but I'm lazy. But yeah, I'd love to do voice stuff. I mean, y'all apparently think that I have a good voice. You know how people are. They don't like their own voice, and I am one of them people. So, you know, I would love. I think it would be fun to do voice stuff, but I don't know if it's good or like the level of quality. What was that noise? What do you mean that noise? I didn't hear any noise. You didn't hear any noise. Silence. Silence. You did not see anything. Nothing happened here. Hey, Fabian, welcome in. Number 1 viewer, let's go. Oh yeah, and Ben hasn't been here for a while, Benefits. So I'm just going to say it again. Thank you very much for that sub. You know, that stuff means a lot. Because, you know, that costs money. And you willingly decided and chose to give me money. And that's what you should all do to be accepted into my church. Give me money. We need lots of money for the faith. I'm just kidding. That's all a joke. All this is a joke. But yeah, I'd like to, you know, thank you again. My gaming stream overlay is a grungy cyberpunk GBA. I watched one of your streams, the stream from the other day. I could only be there for a minute because I have a lot of busy stuff that I need to keep up with. But yeah, I really liked the overall vibe you had for your streams. It looked very, very cool. What's up with the emo? Fabian, what's up with that? Has anything good happened? And this question goes for all of you, you know. Alright, we gotta draw them feet. You know how we gotta draw them feet? Feet, number one most important part. Alright, first let's split up the big toe and the rest here. It's King from Tekken. Well, I'm drawing right now? Very good. Yeah, I've never played Tekken. Maybe I should play Tekken someday. Wait, how much is Tekken on Steam? I always check Steam now. I'm that guy. I've become the PC gaming guy. I'm like, oh, how much is it on Steam? Is it on Steam? Oh, if it's not on Steam, then I don't care. Well, Guilty Gear. Hold on. Give it a second. Wow, my PC seems to be doing relatively okay today. Surprising. I know. If God didn't want us to draw feet, shouldn't have them look so cool. Look at that! CPU's doing fine. Everything's fine. Memory? Not so much, but it's okay. It's okay. Guilty Gear? Oh yeah, there are some spicy characters in Guilty Gear. Tune in next stream when I draw them. What? Any of these Guilty Gear games good? I heard people like Guilty Gear. Alright, Tekken. Tekken 8. I remember when Tekken 7 came out. Like, there's no picture right now, obviously. Okay. Tekken 7. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, that was already 9 years ago. That was already almost 9 years ago. Almost 10 years ago. Beautiful. Alright, they only have Tekken 8 and 9. 7 and 8. Yeah, nothing else. Tekken 7 seems to be good. Was Tekken 7 good? I don't know. Got a short releasing in a few minutes. Should check it out later off stream. I definitely will. I will make a note of that right now. Check out empty short later. Yes, I like 7. I mean, this looks pretty sick, though. Not going to lie to you. I hate it when they inject, like just videos of people. It's like this stock video. It kind of makes me mad. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you. I didn't have a piece of paper. Hello, camera app. Okay, thank you. I don't have a piece of paper, but I do have a desk. Unfortunately, I like copyrighted music. Look at this. People today don't write notes, but I wrote this directly onto my table. It's just there on the table now. That's just where it's sitting. So, yeah. I will... I mean, it's right here where my hand always goes and where my eyes always look. But yeah. Cool. Coolio. Sick. That's sick, dude. You actually write with your hands? You know what? Something I'd like to do is either play Doom 2016, Doom, Myst, or Hollow Knight Silk Song. or Silk Song. I'd like to play either one of those 3 on stream. Like, that would be pretty cool. Like, those are games that I've never played. And I'd like to play them on stream. Like, Doom, I'm not so sure about Doom. Because I'm not a big fan of the first-person shooter games. I like Portal and Half-Life. Have you played Riven? No. I have not. I haven't played any of the Myst games. But isn't Riven, like, cheap? Yeah, but I have Myst. I had the choice between, you know, I could have bought the remake, but I'm like, brother, obviously I'm going to go for the original. This is not verified on Steam Deck, is it? Is it verified on Steam? Yeah, it is verified on Steam Deck, huh? Interesting. Okay, where's Riven? $6 from 97. The sequel to Myst. You just put it there, okay. Cool. I kind of want to play Guild Wars 1 Remastered. I saw that came out. I saw Guild Wars Remastered came out. Oh yeah, I bought Resident Evil 7 on Steam because I own it on PS4 and I love the game. So I bought it again. You know what? The game has... Oh, that's a spooky scene. That's very spooky. The game has a German language option with German voice acting. So, of course, I had to turn it on. You know, your boy had to go and turn on the German voice acting, the German dub of Resident Evil 7. Your boy regrets it? I regret. I regret turning on the German voice acting for Resident Evil 7. I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea Riven was the sequel to Myst. It was on the box. I mean, illiteracy rates are very high these days. You know, people don't read no more. I feel like I should add like a beach ball. I feel like something's missing. Is something missing? Y'all tell me if there's something missing. Cause like, okay, I did kind of forget this pattern. This like swirl thing here. I'm gonna sleep, bro. Bye. A good night. Good night, Alan. Alan! Wake up! We're driving to Quiznotes! Y'all know that game, Alan Wake? Alan, wake the hell up! We're going to Quiznotes! I've never been there either. Hold up. Hold up. Quiznos. They have do they have a Quiznos in Ireland? No way. They have a Quiznos in Ireland. You gotta be kidding me. There's a official Ireland Quiznos Instagram? No way. I need to follow this. I love Alan Wake and Control. Alan, wake up! We're going to Quiznos! There is an official 64 followers! Oh man, okay. Is this actually Quiznos? This is actually Quiznos. That is AI. That is the most AI dog bread I've ever seen. That's a mops, right? Or a pug. I have Alan Wake in my Steam library. I've never played it though. Oh, I gotta give Quiznos_Ireland a follow. Y'all go give Quiznos Ireland a follow. They got freaking Quiznos. I wonder how many of those followers are from Ireland. Maybe it's just like pity follows. It's just pity points at that point. Pity points at that point? My goodness. Well, they got a cute dog in the photo, so I'm sold. But if this is like... Wait a minute, is this actually Quiznos or just a poser? Is this a fake? Which is open... Okay, Quiznos has a location in Dublin, notably on Marlborough Street. Marlborough Street? In Dublin 1, which is open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., offering toasted subs, salads, and breakfast items. A Quiznos location is also located within the Supermax on O'Connell Street, Dublin 1. I've been there. I've been to O'Connell Street. As part of their Irish experience. Wow. And so there's just the Quiznos. I didn't even know they had this in Ireland. I miss Quiznos. There's an official... Oh, and this Quiznos Facebook page. 40 plus followers. Wow. Looks like Quiznos is just hitting all the popularity these days. Damn. Damn. Oh, man, that was funny. See, that's why a new PC is like the best thing in the world for my streams specifically. Because I get sidetracked and I go on tangents. And that's exactly what I need. Like a powerful PC that can look at the internet. I can now view the internet with my computer. Boys and girls, did you know that computers can access the internet? And download malware? And if you let grandma onto the PC, if you let grandma onto the family PC, she'll download more RAM off of some sketchy website in Russia or someplace. You see, I'm funny. I am funny, man. There is an official Quiznos account on Instagram for Ireland, of all places. You know, speaking of Ireland, I haven't seen many like subways. There's like one subway that I can remember seeing. If I go back in my memory, there's only like one that I can actually think of. Yeah, no, I know that must come as a shock to all Americans, all my fellow Americans watching. But like, there's only one Burger King. Not in all of the country, but there's only one Burger King for like 60 kilometers around here. It's actually kind of funny if you think about it. And it's been like 7 years. 6, 7. Years since I've been to a Burger King. I don't know, donate on Twitch so I can go down to Burger King and film the video of me buying a King Burger. Bro. You gotta catch up with the times, man. 6, 7 is in. 6, 9 is out. $4.20 still in because that's only because that is actually funny. Oh my god, brother. Brother. Six nine is deep magic. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. This isn't like the final render. But I am just adding these colors in. so I can just get a feel for how this is starting to look. And it's starting to piss me off. No, I'm kidding. It's starting to look kind of good. I am actually liking it a little bit. I mean, I probably wouldn't be continuing. Do not recite the deep magic to me, which
I was there when it was written.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks pretty good to me. I don't know. Do we have like any pros in the chat? I know that Empty, you're here. But do we have any? Just as a general question, do we have any pros in the chat that can confirm whether this is yay or nay? Or does it need like a ton more polishing? Yay all the way. You did not just say wood. I'll take that as a yes. That is my professional opinion. Okay. Okay, brother. Okay, brother. Shit. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's one of the answers of all time. Swear to God, my chat is like filled with children. Y'all are all so childish. You make Deku Sag. No, it didn't make me Sag. It's just funny. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. What? The shoulder on the left should be moved slightly up and back. Comedy is always worth it. Shoulder on the left. I'm bad with my left and right because I'm dyslexic, so I'm going to take a shot and say it's this one. Her right, my left, right? Left? Right? Yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Yeah. I can go lower, but I need to be louder too. I would need to be way louder for that one to work. Yeah, that looks better. Oh crap. Okay, crud. Crud. Here like that. Alright, well, how long have I been going? 2 hours 13. I know that's a bit short for one of my streams, but, like, I don't know. I feel like this is as far as I want to go today, at least. Like, I don't need to stream for 8 hours. 8 to 10 hours. I don't need to do that. Unless that's a part of the deal. It's like, oh, you know, Resident Evil 2 in one sitting. I should try to do a Resident Evil game in one setting. That would be actually kind of cool. Yeah. I guess we could play like some Elden Ring real quick. Right? What do y'all think? Should I play some Elden Ring real quick? Before I go? Nothing wrong with a solid 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a solid 2 hours. Yeah, play Elden Ring for like 15, 20 minutes or something like that. Alright, that means I need to set it up.
Do it. Unlimited power.
That made me break out in like the coldest sweat ever because that was cringe. That's like peak cringe performance. Alright. First of all, I need to switch here. Close out Clip Studio. Alright. Alright, idea. Well, first I need to unplug this. So let's unplug that and hope nothing crashes. Yes. Is it working? Very good. Sehr gut. Alright, let me move this over there and I'll be right with you. Get moved, nerd. Alright. So next, need to unplug this. I'm gonna freeze, so I'm gonna look at the camera while I unplug it. Perfect, it's like Squid Game. It's like that Squid Game meme. I've played these games before. Jesus. I can't plug it in. No, help me. Okay. Nice chair. It's an IKEA office chair. I almost said IKEA like a scumbag. Because I'm German and it hurts anytime someone says IKEA. IKEA. Nice shoes. You want to see my shoes? I present thee with a made in Vietnam. I think it's British size 16. Very big shoe. Look at that. I don't have a banana for scale, but shoe. My ears. Alright, I need to bring up the software. Massive shoe. Get shoed, nerd. Alright, I need to bring that up. Alright, let's turn on the PlayStation. Listen to the sounds. Welcome to the joy of painting. Alright. I'm turning it on. Wait, it's on. Wow. It's on now. It's on. Wow, guys. Look at it. The One Piece is real. Alright. GTA? Jesus, I could play some GTA. I could drive around for a minute in GTA. That would be freaking awesome, wouldn't it? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Wait a minute. I need to move my camera again. Alright. Y'all let me know. Like, within the next 2 minutes. I'm gonna go... be right back for a minute. And y'all tell me exactly what I should play for the next, like, 25 minutes or so. GTA or Elden Ring. It's your call. BRB. Give me a second. Return to the lands between. Tarnished. GTA. One is Elden Ring. GTA. Difficult decisions we have around here. Yeah. One. You're spamming. I'm down for whatever. Okay, I'll continue through Elden Ring then. I'll continue. Alright, we'll do it. I own GTA 5 like 3 times. Yay. Ah, welcome into 07. I saw your name up there like the whole time. But you didn't say anything, so I didn't mention it. Don't mention it. Both good games? Yeah, they're really good. Like, I own GTA 5 technically twice. On PS4 and PC. But then I went out... Like, on PC, when you buy GTA 5, right? You get the Legacy version, which is the version on PS4. Like, previous gen. And then you get Enhanced Edition, which is the PS5 next-gen version of the game. So technically, I have 3 registered copies in my libraries across platforms. But yeah. Alright, Stormvale Castle. We have returned to the lands between. Such a beautiful game. Can y'all hear the game okay? Y'all hear it alright? Oh dear. Bird up. Oh god, it's bird vengeance again. Sounds shooed. What? Yeah, you'll see a lot of... Sounds good, okay. Yeah, see a lot... Jesus Christ. Okay, can you get me down here? Rogier, help me! You'll see a lot of that, for these 2 weeks. It's exam time. That game is gooey. Alright, very good. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta run past those guys, I'm pretty sure. I do want to buy Elden Ring on PC, though. Because I'm a PC gremlin. And I'm that guy. Oh my god, no. Don't you die! Oh, Jesus, no. No, Lord. Alright, we gotta bring up that death counter again. 17! This castle is frustrating. It kind of is. If I'm being honest, it kind of is, yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah, I do want to get the game on PC again. Because, you know, I want to be able to play it on my Steam Deck. Alright, where do we need to go? We need to go down there. Hold up, we can probably just do this. Alright, we can probably negate all that. I mean, look at this glorious man. You know what he reminds me of? You know what this character reminds me of? He reminds me of those, like, joke glasses that you put on with the big nose. The one with the big nose and, the ones with the... God damn it. The ones with the big nose and, glasses. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, where do I need to go? I need to go back here. So I need to, like, run. There's a full conversion mod for Elden Ring that I want to try out sometime. It turns into a proper role-playing game. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. You know, that's probably the best I've read all stream. Like, if immersive. Okay, I gotta run through here. Don't you dare. Oh shit, I'm cornered. Okay, cool. Get through here. Get through here! Ah! Ah! Oh no. No, 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 no. Big nose and glasses? No. I was referring to the joke glasses. I forget where that leads. This door's locked, right? Yeah, it doesn't open from this side. Damn, he's got that nose, though. He looks like Nigel Thornberry. Is that his name? Am I getting that right? Who's that man if that's not me? I mean, at that point, you're just self-reporting. There's like little pot guys. Yes, Nigel is the GOAT. Smashing. I've never watched that show. Ooh, big pot guy! God! Jesus! That's a big pot guy. Okay. Godric the Grafted. Godric the Grafted. Okay, guys. Let me just put it this way. Alright? Godric the Grafted is the boss that I hate the most. Next to... the... whatever their names are. The frickin' Godskin duo. Okay? This is going to take a while. If I hope to beat this boss, this is going to take a while.
Foul tarnished.
Mighty dragon, art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well,
4012 deaths later? I don't know.
A lowly tarnished.
playing as a lord,
Gargoyles are the worst for me.
I command.
And thee kneel,
I am the Lord,
Lord of all that is golden.
This is sick.
I command thee kneel.
He killed one of my guys already. Holy God. I forgot that move existed. This music is sick. Now the final smash down. That one, yeah. Oh shit, I forgot that's his combo. Whoever's saying this looks bad is out of their... It's out of their noggin. Oh shit, I mistimed that horribly. Yeah, we ain't winning this one, boys.
Slowly tarnished,
Yeesh.
thou art unfit even to graft.
That's 18. That's 18. That's 18. 178. Yeah, that's more like it. That's 18. We're gonna hit 20. Like very soon. Yeah. So this is I need the jellyfish that poisons stuff. That's what I need. That is half of my health. Already. This music goes so hard, man. And this boss is too. Yeah, we did. We did, boys. One hit and we did.
Slowly tarnished, thou art
That's unfit even to graft.
Godric used rollout. He used rollout, yeah, for real though. Okay. I need to use the jellyfish. The jellyfish ashes, yeah. The spirit jellyfish ashes. I need to use that one to poison him. Aurelia, that's her name. Aurelia. Poison this guy. Maybe we can outrun him for like the rest of the freaking match. He's poisoned. Take some jellyfish eggs, put them together. Delish. Yeah, okay. There are more important things at play here, brother. Poison is... I died to that?
thou art unfit even to graft.
No, jellyfish is not good tasting. I'm sure it would be. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't think a jellyfish would be good. I'm not the one fighting Godric. That's your job. My job is to distract you. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot, man. Very much appreciated. Alright, I'm going somewhere else. Alright. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's think here. Let's go up and fight that, like... Wait, that was 20, right? Was that 20? Is that 20? Is that 20 or 21? I don't remember. Is that 21? I don't remember anymore. Okay, I'll just put 21 for now. I'll just put 21 because, you know what? It does not matter if it was 20 or 21. I don't know. Just 20, I think. Alright, we'll do 20 for now. We'll be generous. Yo! Y'all are fighting each other. That's not... Jeez. Okay, cool. Well, I could check once the stream is finished. Nah, it's not that important. Oh yeah, in the leak for the Elden Ring movie, they had a bunch of these crosses there. Alright, let's try to fight this Bloodhound. I think we get Bloodhound's Fang or something like that for beating it. Alright. Let's see. I was gonna say, actually kind of weak though, but triple combo! Oh, shit! My health! I am not okay, brother. Yeah, I'm not living. But it's been a good time knowing you guys. Have you heard of Sony making the animated Bloodborne movie? Yes, I did. I saw that this morning. When I got up, I saw that. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Had posted a video about it. I thought it's the only reason I beat this game. I think that's the reason why everybody beats this game. Yeah, I did. I did. 21. You died. But I got a little stake of Marika. You can see up there. Stake of Marika. Yeah, I'm excited about the Bloodborne movie. I can't wait to see how it turns out. Well, that and the Mimic Ashes. Yeah. I can't hit that high note right now, so... let's try this again. Okay, hold up. Can we go kill the dragon at Caelid? Can we get to Caelid right now? I'm pretty sure we can get to Caelid. From here, right? If I'm not mistaken. My ear. Gotta beat the game now. Yeah, I want to as well. I want to play it on stream. I want to play Bloodborne on stream. I want to, but I'm not a good gamer. We gotta go over to that castle specifically. My ears. Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Has anybody watched that movie here? I forget how to get there. It's a bug! It's a bug! It's a bug. Gotta follow the bug. I'm Mr. Frog. This is my show. I killed the bug. Wow, look at that shadow just ominously casting. Hey, look, we can jump down here. Yippee! Isn't this the forest with hundreds of bears in it? Pig. I want to play Crimson Desert, but I'm concerned about the controls? Why? Brother. Why are you concerned about the controls? Why would that be something of concern? Screw it, I'll sit down. I'd love to see the speed run for this game. No, I don't think this is the right castle. Apparently, the controls were terribly optimized. I keep forgetting where Caelid is. Isn't Caelid, like, here? Well, we can get the map over there, so let's place down that marker and go there. Yeah, I know my way around here. Yeah, this is the forest with the bears. Oh, shit. That's the one, the spicy meatball.
Welcome, dear customer.
Welcome.
Right this way. Right this way.
Are you trying to kill me? The way you're talking to me.
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium.
I'm eyeing that bear, and that bear ain't making me very happy.
I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
Santa 2. Santa was so popular they made Santa 2. I have lost all hearing in my right ear at this very moment. I love listening to Elden Ring in mono. I was so excited. I remember last year Jacksepticeye said that next year there'll be something Bloodborne related. Yeah, and there we go. We got the answer. I mean, that would be like me working on a Silent Hill film. Like, I cannot imagine the amount of excitement there. Like, holy God, your favorite game of all time, and you're getting to work on it. There's a bear, and he is following me. I do not like bears that follow me. Why is it so foggy out here? I can't see. It's just like Britain. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we gotta go here. This is Caelid. Caelid's over there. And of course I need to go up on the damn mountain. Third Church of Marika. Yes! We got the physic. Yes, I was trying to look for the physic. A sacred tear. Elden Ring is such a good game. Mother is here now.
Spoken echoes linger here, words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
I'm interested.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die.
Damn, she's like whispering in my right ear, and that's
Perhaps that might serve you
interesting.
in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Cool. Maidenless. Yeah, actually. I'm alone. Maidenless. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Maidenless? No maidens? What? Excuse me? No maidens? Yeah, thought so. Wow. He's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He can jump real high. Alright, I am moving. I'm skedaddling, as they say. Skedaddling. And double skedaddling. There's a church over there. Man, I would love... Holy shit. Still on wide cam! Oh no. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well... Oh yeah, this guy wants to fight me. Every time I show up here. Smoldering church. You broke my smolder. Holy God, he's rolling up on me! Oh, why you rolling up on me? Oh, why? Good God have mercy. I can't summon my jellyfish either. Whoa, you deal a lot of damage, my guy. I thought these were players the first time I played through this game. I was like, is this a player? And then I found out that it is indeed not a player. What if I switch to my physic? The Wumper's physic. Slap chop. Hey, this is the slap chop. Bro bought the slap chop. Man, do y'all know Kathy Mitchell? Do people today know who Kathy Mitchell even is? Okay, I died. Oh, I did an art piece a few years ago. Raven from Teen Titans as an Elden Ring boss. I never watched Teen Titans. Like, I was too old for that at that time. Especially when that Teen Titans Go came out, or whatever. Yeah, I was too old for that. I didn't... Alright, give me my horse. I must haveth my horse and ride into the sunset. Teen Titans Go is lame as hell. Yeah, I remember going over to, like, cousin's house and Teen Titans Go was on the TV. And I looked at it for like 5 seconds and then was like, you know what? No. Too old for cartoons? You still watch that? No, not too old for cartoons, but like... Oh my god. It's Jason and the Argonauts. Does anybody know what that is? Isn't the Berserk sword around here somewhere? Isn't this where the Berserk sword is? Yes, it is. Cool, I can't wield it, but whatever. No, I saw it once and nearly threw up. Oh, that's a dog. That's a mean dog. That mean dog. I was just the right age when Teen Titans came out. Well... Alright, I'm gonna show y'all a little cheese. A little bit of cheese. I'm saying cheese, and Joe's probably hearing the stream. My little dog, Jojo. And he is probably, his ears are probably back right now. He's like, cheese? For me? Someone has a nice treat? That's death. More dogs, more dogs, more dogs. Oh, it's the Iron Maiden. At least it looks like the Iron Maiden. Not the band Iron Maiden. I remember there was a small reward you could get from coming here. From Software Dog. Probably a T-Rex. Probably T-Rex. True? True. I am going the wrong way. Alright, once I reach the area with the little cheese, then I think I'll just put up stream. I think I'll just wrap up stream then, you know, after I get to the location. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it, you know. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're coming out of the ground. They got their hands in the air and they don't even care. Okay, so there's that mana up there, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to go to that giant dragon. Map of Dragon Barrow. Wow, the physics on the leaves looks great. Are you making a face? Okay, this is where dragons be. No. Yes, you are. I see you. I hear dragons all around me. Dragon D's nuts. Okay, what you're gonna do... You see this giant dragon here? Behind him is this big manor, which is actually the fortress. You actually need to come here for the story. So what you're going to do... Basically, alright? The game plan for this is you will go over and kill the dragon. And then you will, as soon as he, like, flinches... I think I can do it here. Let's see if I can do it. You're going to get back on your horse and sit down at the campfire as fast as possible. This will take a long time. And see, because I have a bleed weapon, this helps. Like a lot. With the process of death. Now, if I had my sword upgraded even a little bit, we would be doing more damage. And you can get 50,000 or 30,000, something like that. See, we did a big chunk of damage because of the bleed weapon. But the thing is, you need a bleed weapon to be able to do this efficiently and quickly. Lol, I didn't know you could do that. Alright, we're gonna do this dragon here, and then we're gonna wrap up stream with this cool trick. I mean, we're getting there. Just hit me with another bleed and I'd be very happy. There we go. Alright, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. It is raining outside. Sorry, everyone. I respect your time watching these streams, and you know, it helps out a lot. But this is something that I really want to show, and it's very cool. And we're going to get so many levels from this alone. We're going to like cheese Godric with just this. BRB, okay. I want to buy a physical copy of Elden Ring. Because here I own it on the PS4, but I bought it digitally on a sale. Alright, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Alright, I'm going to show you the trick. Alright, let's get to the back here. Now, keep your eyes open, sports fans. You will see peak in a moment. Peak gaming is happening right now. Now, this dragon has an insane amount of health. Okay, as soon as you see it flinch like that, instantly make a mad dash. For this, sit down. And he is still there. And now we have 50,000 runes. You see there? See here? Now we have 50,000 runes. There you go, see? That is very cool. That is very cool, swag gamer. I see, yeah. So now we have 50,000 runes that we can upgrade with. And you can do this as many times as you want. Like, we could get 100,000 runes right now if we wanted to. So I can level up all my perks. Health gets more points. Dexterity. Okay. I don't think we need that much faith. There we go. Watch this. And there we are. We now have cheesed the game. There we go. Alright. And that was it. I think I'm going to leave it there for today. It's a pretty good place to leave off, right? I mean, I do want to play Elden Ring on, more Elden Ring. And, I do want to play Bloodborne eventually. On stream. But, yeah. Let me quickly ban this user. There we go. Okay. Anyways, guys. Oh, wait, let me turn on some music so this outro isn't so awkward. Guys, I think that just about does it for today. I love to eat cheese. Smited. Yeah, he was smited. Anyway, guys. Hope you all enjoyed today's stream. It was a little bit simpler. We did the Chun-Li artwork. I'm over here looking at it. Give me 1 second. Let me find it again. Yeah, alright. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. So, we will continue working on the Chun-Li artwork next stream. Well, at least the computer works now. For some reason, it decided to cooperate today. But yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time. I will update you all on the computer building thingamabob. And I will update you all on Saburo Chapter 5. Because I finished drawing that and editing it. So now it just needs to go, you know, read over it a few times. And yeah, it should come out this month. Sometime this month. Hopefully, right? But yeah, anyways. See you guys next time. Have a good rest of your day, wherever you are. Have fun drawing. And remember, stay nasty. Bye-bye, everybody.